We are making an eggplant parmesan, Steve style. So you got all these great flavors together with the cheese. So when you take a bite, it just takes you to a different place. Is you eating something good, but it's healthy and delicious. What you need to do, you take an eggplant, you wash the eggplant, you cut the top off. Then you slice the eggplant. And when you slice the eggplant, be sure all the eggplant slices are the same thickness, so that way they cook even. We take a tray, then you put the eggplant on and you sprinkle some salt on it. That way, the water comes out of the eggplant. So after you put the salt, you let the eggplant sit there for 15 minutes. Then you take a paper towel, you kind of take out the water from the top of the eggplant. And after that, what you do, you take the olive oil, you have it in a cup with a brush, and you brush the olive oil on the top of the eggplant. So when you do that, then, the oven is already preheated 375. And we're going to put the eggplants inside the oven for 20 minutes. So now it's time to take out the eggplant from the oven. What we're going to do, we're going to flip the eggplant over and we're going to brush another part of the eggplant with olive oil. And we're going to put it back in the oven for 10 minutes. In the meantime, then we're going to do the filling, right? So what we're doing, we get in a bowl. In the bowl, we're going to use 2 cups of ricotta cheese, 2 cups of mozzarella cheese, and 1 cup of Parmesan cheese. We are using 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of garlic, 1 teaspoon of basil, 1 teaspoon of onion, 3 teaspoons of dry parsley, 1 teaspoon of oregano. And we use 1 egg with all the cheese, so that way the egg will help to combine all the cheeses together. Then we're going to mix everything really well, and we're going to leave it on the side till the eggplant is ready. Now the eggplant is ready. We take out the eggplant from the oven. The first thing we do, we take the tray and we put tomato sauce on the bottom of the tray. Then we're going to put the eggplant. On the top of the eggplant, we're going to put all the different cheeses we have. Then we're going to put more tomato sauce on the top. And we're going to put it inside the oven for 20 minutes. 20 minutes is done. Then we take out the tray with the eggplant, the tomato sauce, the cheese, and then we're going to put a little more cheese on the top of the eggplant. And we're going to put it back in the oven for 10 minutes. What I love about my eggplant parmesan is not because it's my recipe. I just love when I don't have to use butter. I don't use to have breadcrumbs. And I don't have to use a lot of salt. You have to realize we only use a half a cup of olive oil. So you got all these great flavors together with the cheese. So when you take a bite, it just takes you to a different place. Is you eating something good, but it's healthy and delicious.